Hello everybody, True here, bringing you another AMC The Walking Dead No Man's Land Outpost video. This is how to initiate a raid and how to play through the raids. So we need to first start off by finding an opponent, so we can either click at the right hand side on the castle symbol, or we can click on Outpost and click the same symbol that appears there. Now we're presented with the main Outpost screen here. So we want to raid an opponent. We need at least one trade good in his possession. We've got plenty, so we click raid, which will load up and find us an opponent. Now if we don't like the opponent for any reason, we can search for another one, but it will cost us another trade good. So this is Felmer. They have power level of 46. That's a combined defense of their walkers and their defenders. We're going to get 222 trade goods and 1 medal for winning this battle, and I'm quite happy to accept that. So if you wanted to reject the opponent, you would click obviously find other opponent. If you want to accept it, you press attack. There's my team there. We've got Hunter, we've got Peter the Hunter, Roy the Shooter, and Travis the Assault. So we're going to start the mission, and it should match us with the opponent. So wait for it to load in now. Now the exciting part of this is you don't know what kind of defences the opponent's actually got. So as you can see, they've got level 5 walkers, so they've started to level up the base. These are obviously going to get a lot harder as people play the game more and outposts are out longer. So bear in mind, level 5 walkers are not going to pose much of a threat to my survivors here. But nevertheless, we'll still be cautious because we never know what's around the corner. They could have a really high level armoured walker or fat walker somewhere on the map. So it's best to be cautious. So we'll just use these to power up our charge attacks. Now the first area of the map to the left there was the initial spawn point, which if you watched my Outpost overview video, that would be the leftmost section when you're designing your base. And we're now approaching the second section where the first objective is. Now the first objective can be one of two things. On this map it's crates, which just take 1 turn to capture, but in the other maps it's sometimes flags, which require 2 turns to actually lower. Now you've also noticed as well at the top of the screen there is a timer counting down. That's how long we have to actually complete all 3 objectives in the raid. If we're still in the map, we'll automatically end the map and we'll only get the resources for the objectives we've completed. So we have got all 3 crates now. You have to bear in mind as well, the game does work, the outposts do work on the normal premise that if you're making noise with ranged survivors, you are going to attract zombies or walkers at the bottom there, and they will respawn at the, you know, where the allotted amount of times have expired. So we're actually going to purposely respawn these because we want to get our charge attacks powered up, and because the walkers are so weak, they're not going to pose much of an issue to us. So there we go, we've got the respawn. Obviously you would definitely not want to do that if they were significantly higher than you, but as at the moment they're only level 5 for this opponent, so that's good. We can use that to his advantage. So we'll just gun the poor walkers down. They wish to never rose from the dead. And Travis needs 1 more kill. There we go. We get Peter in position. This is my favoured breaching position for the maps. And now we're going to enter the third and final section, which would have been the rightmost section of the design part of your base, where you would position your defenders. So I always use Peter to breach the door, and we can immediately see Henry. Okay, now that's pretty bad that Henry is level 16, so he's quite tough. Unfortunately I'm in range of him, so he's going to get some shots on me unless I can take him out, so I'm going to have to use Roy's free attack to try and get his health down, which I've done, and hopefully Roy and Travis will be able to take down his bleed bar, which I don't think he's going to do. I'm going to stun him. It's killed him, damn, it would have killed him, so I've wasted my stun there unfortunately. Now there is 2 more opponents, there's always 3 defenders, and we don't know if they're positioned as stationary, aggressive, or defensive. So that's something we have to bear in mind. Now, you would have noticed as well, when we did breach the door, a turn meter appeared, and then we had 7 turns from breaching the gate to actually completing the mission. Now, we've discovered the other 2 defenders. We've got Jim and we have Ivan. So we're going to use our interrupts here, because my 2, Peter and Travis and Roy, actually have all interrupt attacks. So we're going to use that to his advantage. If you stay squared apart from them, they're melee attackers, so they can't actually attack us, providing my people attack each one individually, which unfortunately they didn't do there. They both decided to pick on Ivan. So Peter took a bit of damage there, unfortunately. So Peter's going to get his revenge. He's going to sneak around the back of Jim there, activate his critical attack. Actually, no, he's not. But we're going to back Roy and Travis off a bit. We're going to get Ivan into his bleed bar, and now activate Peter's critical attack and plough through both of them, which should hopefully take both of them out. And indeed it does. And now Travis is left to capture the flag and complete the objective. We have 3 minutes to go, and we'll just end that turn again there to complete the map. And now we'll get the results screen, which will tell us what goods we've received for winning. So there you go, we got the 1 medal, 222 trade goods. Unfortunately, Peter took a bit of an injury, so we'll be spending a bit of time in the hospital eating hospital food. But other than that, that's quite a successful raid there. Now, if we want to, when the game loads back in, it goes back to the camp screen, we can view our past triumphs and defeats by going into the battle log, and as you can see, there's the recent battle that we had there. Not sure why it says a different opponent name, but we've got the correct amount of goods and the correct medal amount. So there's the raid that we've just done 19 seconds ago, and it even records your defenses as well, which are very difficult to do at the moment because you have underpowered walkers to help you defend your base. But hopefully that gives people a quick guide and insight into how the Outpost battles actually work. So please remember to like, comment and subscribe on the video, and if you have any questions, please post them in the comment section. I will get back to you. But in the meantime, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.